Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. I am Nia Brooks with Tough Leaf, and today we are announcing our partnership with Constrafor. And joining us is Julian Middleton with Constrafor. And would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, Julian?
So as Nia mentioned, Julian Middleton, been with Constrafor for, at this time, going on a month now, but it's been an amazing experience. It's a great team. Everyone is super helpful. And, I would like to say that our clients are even more happy to be working with us. Yeah.
Well, welcome. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that you can find out more about Tough Leaf and our partners by going to the description in this video. As always, you can go to toughleaf.com and connect with us on Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. For those hearing about Tough Leaf for the first time, Tough Leaf is a platform that connects certified diverse firms like women-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses, small businesses, service-disabled veteran-owned businesses, and other certified diverse firms with general contractors, developers, and owners to meet project participation goals and requirements. As a mission-driven company, we aim to provide opportunities for diverse firms at no cost to them, and also support diverse firms with capacity building services so they can grow and scale their business. To connect with Constrafor and our other partners, please go to toughleaf.com/partners. So our newest capacity building provider is Constrafor, and we're very excited about this partnership. Julian, thank you for coming on board with me today. Please take it away and tell us all about Constrafor.
Absolutely. Nia, thank you so much for the introduction. And you can see my screen and everything, okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So, who is Constrafor? So, there are many SaaS and fintech companies out there, but Constrafor is the first construction-focused platform tailored for general contractors and their trade partners, while streamlining, of course, the overall financing. For today's discussion, however, I want to focus on trade partners and more specifically, our early pay program or EPP. Simply put, our goal is to accelerate liquidity into your business while minimizing any changes to your current operations. The beauty about our EPP offering is that there is no interest. We have a one-time fixed fee, no obligations or commitments, and you can use us as needed. As listed, we want to accelerate your business growth, eliminate the unpredictability of collections, and focus on project execution. Instead of having to wait 30, 60, or even 90 days to be paid, we'll pay on your GC or supplier's behalf, and the additional cash can be used as you see fit. Our EPP is flexible and meant to work with the flow of your business operations. Meaning, if your business is approved for, let's say, $100,000, you don't need to use all of it. Based on the millions of dollars we provided in funding thus far, we found that EPP accelerates invoice payments by 2 to 3 months on average, depending on the project, of course. And let's take a look at an example. Instead of the subcontractor waiting 45 days for payment, we can pay within 48 hours. Traditionally, it's usually much sooner than that. As you can see from this example, invoices are eligible for funding once they're approved by your GC. Again, you have the flexibility to use us as you see fit. Banks are becoming much more strict these days on not just lending in general, but more specifically for construction loans. There are business loans you can potentially take, but it's with extremely high interest rates and it's a liability on your balance sheet. I've worked in the small business lending space for quite some time now, and I can tell you from experience, we're not adding any debt to your business. And our fees are very competitive compared to some of the lending options available to the industry. With EPP, depending on the volume you provide to us, we have the option to even lower our fixed fee. And again, we're here to work with you alongside you. For time purposes, I won't play the video, but this is a testimonial of Mary Grubbs, owner of LJS Waterproofing, a woman-owned business who not only had a positive experience with Constrafor and our EPP, but saw growth within her business as well. And Nia, thank you so much for allowing me to share this. For anyone who is watching this video, thank you. If you're looking to get some more information about, who Constrafor is, please feel free to visit constrafor.com/toughleaf, and we'll be more than happy to share some more insight.
Wonderful. Well, I certainly learned a lot. I have a little bit of familiarity with Constrafor. I know you guys are doing really great things. I've met a couple of members of the team. So for us here at Tough Leaf, we aim to partner specifically with capacity building partners that are experienced with or specialize in our area of expertise, which is the diverse firms, the diverse subcontractors, vendors, and suppliers. Can you elaborate a little bit on what may be unique experiences for diverse firms that would prompt them to utilizing Constrafor's EPP?
Certainly. Our mission is to increase the productivity in the construction industry by streamlining collaboration between owners, general contractors, and of course, subcontractors. As a capacity building partner, we can provide several benefits to diverse subcontractors, vendors, suppliers, all while aligning with Tough Leaf's aim to partner with such organizations. Constrafor brings specialized knowledge and expertise within the space. We understand the unique challenges and barriers firms may face and can provide targeted guidance and support to help navigate the industry a little bit more effectively. As mentioned, most trade partners can wait up to 30, 60, even 90 days to get paid. Constrafor's Early Pay Program, or EPP, eliminates payment delays and gets you paid within 48 hours on an approved invoice. With a collective decades of experience in the space and working alongside the biggest GCs in the country, the additional liquidity generated from the EPP can give a firm access to projects and contracts that they may not have been aware of otherwise. We're not just another financing company, but a firm that views its users as partners. This collaboration can help overcome challenges, access to new opportunities, and contribute to a more diverse and inclusive construction industry.
That's certainly wonderful to hear. I know on my end, at least, working with general contractors and developers and CMs and speaking to the diverse firms, you wouldn't believe how many diverse firms can actually go out of business because they take on too much business. There's been challenges with getting paid by certain companies, and some terms that may work for some subcontractors and suppliers sometimes don't work out for the diverse firms because they can't wait that long to get paid.
Right.
And just don't have the cash flow to be able to float all of their labor and their materials for that long. So I can definitely see this being something extremely valuable to help these diverse firms be able to scale and perform more work and not have the burden of having a negative balance on their sheets. What was it that made Constrafor want to partner with Tough Leaf as a capacity building partner?
It's quite simple. You're a marketplace that empowers diverse firms to win more projects. We know that waiting for payments from your GCs or suppliers puts a strain on your finances, which makes it difficult to not only grow your business, but take on new projects. As mentioned, our goal is to accelerate liquidity into your business while minimizing any changes to your current operations. Tough Leaf enables contractors to find, hire, and build lasting relationships. Why should the relationships fostered be sour due to negative AP or AR balances? No, through our EPP platform, we're confident in our ability to not only get your approved invoices paid, but watch your business grow to the next level.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. Thank you so much for sharing with us today about Constrafor and all the available services. I certainly learned a lot, and I bet everyone watching did as well. We would like to encourage everyone to go to toughleaf.com/partners to find out more about our capacity building partners, including Constrafor. And while you're there, if you're a diverse firm, claim your profile on toughleaf.com so we can provide you with relevant, targeted opportunities from our clients that match your profile. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you found this video to be helpful or interesting, feel free to share, and don't forget to connect with us on our social platforms. Thank you again to Constrafor and Julian for being here today. We look forward to serving our mission with your partnership. Until next time, thank you for watching.